Okay. What's going on, guys? Just doing a short test of some stuff, to see how, things look, and, you know, nothing fancy or anything like that. I'm just kind of messing around. I'm just making sure the gameplay looks good. I look, I mean, I always look good. No, just making sure that, like, the video that you're seeing of the game is smooth. The video that you see of me is smooth. I did a bunch of tweaking in the background of some stuff. So if you guys see anything wonky, anything kind of off that looks like it could be not within the game, like if you see like glitches in game, that's normal. But if you see anything that looks like there's anything wrong with the video or audio, please let me know. Do I sound clear? And there I go, I'm frozen. Frig! I've been working on this for so long, trying to get this to work. See, I don't know why it's freezing. Yeah, I'm going like a little bit out of my mind here, trying to figure out why my face cam keeps freezing. But how do I sound, guys? Do I sound okay? Do you notice any glitching in my voice at all? Anybody? Okay, I gotta text Emily. Alright. So yeah, could you guys tell me if my voice is clear? Or is it glitchy at all? Anybody? Anybody out there? Obviously, when trying to set up a test stream, you're hoping that people will join it to give you feedback on things. So, I guess I'll just wait till people get here before figuring out if I... What's up, Custom? What's up, Galactic? So, is my voice clear right now? Yes, I know the camera's frozen. I'm clear. Okay, great. Thank you for that. Hello? Hi. Oof, that's loud. What you doing? Oh. I'm doing some, testing on stream real quick. Could you text me when you get home? Just, I don't know if you're gonna just go home and change and then come by or not, but whatever you decide, you just let me know, okay? Okay. Try to decide what you want to eat, okay? Yeah. But, yeah, I'm trying to do stuff right now, so I'll call you back later, okay? Okay, we'll figure it out when you get here. Okay, bye. Mike has a twin. I do. So, like, I don't know why it keeps freezing. It's driving me crazy, man. So look, I plug it back in, and there you go. It works fine. This is two different videos going on right now. Two different sources. One of them is a crappy webcam, the other one's a nice camera. If you notice, the bottom one is like glitching out here and there.
Thank you for contacting Elgato Gaming. Your call may be monitored for quality assurance purposes. Please listen carefully to our menu options as they may have changed. For assistance or help troubleshooting your Elgato Gaming, video or dock product, please press 1. For customer service assistance, including help with an existing RMA or return, please press 2. For technical or customer support for your Corsair product, please press 3. For all other inquiries, please press 4.
We'll see.
We need a moment to find an available support agent for you.
Okay.
Please note that your call may be recorded and monitored for training and quality purposes. The average wait time is currently 12 minutes. Please hold for the next available agent.
Friggin' A. Well, looks like we're waiting for 12 minutes. It's so loud. Well, let me know when one of these freezes, okay? The upper one should be freezing soon. So, let's see how long it takes for it to freeze. Why is hold music so loud sometimes? Okay, see, it seems to be working now because everybody's here, but eventually it'll stop. It will freeze soon, don't you worry about that. It's just 100% peaked out noise right now. And I turned it down too. Jeez. Anyways, how's everybody doing today, huh? What do you mean I need something moving in the background? If anybody wants to figure out what the problem is with me, feel free to do a search on, like... No, that's why I have two here. So the top one is the cam link that keeps freezing. The bottom one's my webcam that doesn't freeze. So you'll be able to tell when one of them freezes. Yeah, the bottom... That's why I wanted an upgraded camera, because this keeps glitching out. I can't stand it. It's like, this webcam, I've literally done nothing to it to cause any harm whatsoever to this webcam. Every time I move it, I wrap it up in a nice soft towel so it stays nice. But it just glitches out. It's supposed to be 1080p, and if I put it at 1080p, the frame rate drops to like... um, the frame rate literally drops down to like 10 frames a second, not even. Well, I don't know if you knew this custom, but okay, so I decided to um invest in a very nice camera. Okay. Um, I've told people plenty of times that all the money that I get from the streams goes right back into them, and I'm sticking to that. And I'm not just saying that, so you guys feel more okay with donating, and just in general, not anybody specifically, but so I decided to, yeah. So I threw about $800 into getting a new camera for the streams, um, which is not just for the streams; it's also for videos as well. And I am going to start working on videos. I plan on taking some time over the next few days to start teaching Jess how to edit, because she really wants to get into editing. Because she eventually wants to do her own thing. Like, she's been wanting to do like makeup videos and stuff. I think that'd be really nice. So just for her to have like another hobby, you know. See, there you go. It froze. I don't know why it's freezing. So it's like, do I want to stick with this camera that doesn't freeze, but the quality is terrible and it glitches out all the time, or do I want to like, try to figure this out and actually get it to look good? So what I have to do is I have the plug right here. I have to unplug it and plug it back in. And then what I do is I change the video input to something else, like the game, and then go back to the cam link, and it works just fine. Which is, I mean, it's great that I found a fix for it, but do I really want to have to pay attention to that every half hour and try to and just look out for it every half hour and be like, oh well, I gotta stop the game and plug in the camera again? No, I want it to just friggin' work, you know. And I found this video with this very nice Indian man who was like, I've had the problem with it freezing. This is what you do. He gave me 3 different things that you can do to try to fix it. I tried all 3 of them, and it's still not working. He said that a lot of videos have the first thing, the first 2 things, like the first 2 fixes, are in a lot of other videos. But this third fix that he gave me was not one that I saw in any other video that I saw. So I was hoping that it works. But as you can see, it does not, and I don't know what the problem is. Apparently, the one issue is that a lot of times when things draw a lot of power from your computer, and it stays consistent, Windows will deactivate that USB port to save on energy. I mean, it's cool in theory, but like, they hid the option to get rid of it so deep into the control panel that I would have never found it on my own if it wasn't for him telling me what to do. I just don't understand why it's doing this. You know, do I have to restart my computer for that whole thing to take effect? I don't know. So I just figured, you know what? Let me just call the company itself and be like, hey, this is what's happening. I have 2 capture cards, one for the games and one for my camera. And the camera one keeps freezing. Just gotta love technology. I gotta be honest with you guys. I wasn't gonna say this, but was literally like almost in tears the other day because I could not figure anything out on how to get to work. Neurons, what's up, dude? This is just a test stream. I don't plan on having too many people here. But I don't know what happened, dude. Ever since the quarantine, people have been stopping watching YouTube and stuff. It's not just me. There's a lot of channels that their overall viewership has absolutely plummeted. So yeah, there's a see there it goes again. Just froze again. Why does it freeze? I need somebody to like take a look and see if anything specific happens right before it freezes. That's what I'm trying to see. Can somebody go back into the stream and see if anything in particular happens for the top video to freeze? Or does it just freeze out of nowhere? Jess suggested that it was it's because the camera's old, but I really don't think that has anything to do with it. When I stream, sometimes I get like no viewers. Oh, that's alright, man. Keep going, man. Don't give up on it. You'll eventually get there. Don't take it seriously. If you do it for fun, it'll be a lot better for you. Anyways, so the thing is, I can't even... It feels warm. It's like legitimately like warm to the touch. See? As I jolted my head quickly. I don't know what it is, but hopefully when this company answers the phone, I'll be able to ask them specifically what the frig the problem is. I'm sure, Drunken, you could probably help me out more than I could get help by looking up stuff on Google. So if you see, I'm honestly I'm thinking it's something in that it could be a software OBS issue that's causing the hardware to not work, you know? It's the Elgato Camlink 4K. That's all I know. Let me see if I can find the box. Yeah, I'm just gonna wait for now, but It's just OBS. I think that's all you really need to know. What else am I supposed to use? Okay, so I'm using the Cam Link. Yeah, I looked it up, man. This is like the best one that you can get for the price. And then I have the Elgato HD 60S. And I'm thinking that maybe there's something with the fact that I'm using both at the same time. What do you mean a hard camera? Not that I know. What? What is that? I don't even know what you're talking about. I'm so confused. This is just a test stream, BK fan. Emily is actually in the middle of Banjo-Tooie. She hasn't played it in like a month. So if you want her to play Banjo-Tooie on stream and have her do her own stream, you have to yell at her next time you talk to her. Because I tell her all the time, I'm like, finish your playthrough. She's like, eh. Okay, yeah. So okay, so there's a couple reasons why I dropped the green screen. I'll explain them in a second. So basically, Drunken, what I have is I have a USB port that you're supposed to put your camera in HDMI, and that plugs into your computer. Okay, that's the best way to get professional quality, top grade, like quality with your camera on a stream. Okay, so that's what I'm doing. I'm ready to step it up and like actually try to be legit with my video quality, because I'm sick of seeing the glitching. Like if you look on the bottom one, oh there you go, I'm frozen again. If you look at the bottom one, a bottom part of the bottom screen, you'll notice that it's just glitching. It drives me crazy. It looks nice, but I don't even have the actual camera. I'm using a camera from 2011. So there you go. I unplugged it, plugged it back in, changed the setting, and then change it back. And there you go. It works. Why? Nobody knows. Yeah, 12 minutes, my butt. I've been on hold for over 20 minutes. I swear, places like this only have like one customer service rep. So the reason, okay, I might have to shut up at any random time, so just throwing that out there. Don't forget what I'm talking about if I have to do that. So I got rid of the green screen because I want to make actual non-live videos. and I feel that it would be easier for me to get rid of the green screen, put a nice background here, like with the purple and the blue or teal that you see right here, and like I can change these colors at any time, which is really nice, you know. I'm picking the same color every time. That's why I wasn't changing. So I think it's really cool that I can do stuff like this. Like, you know, let's do orange, and there you go. So I have that. I have another one that I'm going to be putting in the ceiling, and there it goes. It's frozen again. Hey, it works again. Look at that. Toso, welcome to the stream, man. Yeah, this is just a test stream, guys. You guys can feel free to come back when I have everything all set. I'm on hold with the company right now. I'm having issues with my my face cam, which is why I have two set up so we can see when it freezes and what I was doing when it freezes. But if you guys feel like you're enjoying the test stream, then you would definitely enjoy the regular content. So. No, I don't think that would be it. Come on, people. It's a weird camera change right there. Yummy. This is the stupidest, longest, unnecessary, like, on hold I've ever been on in my entire life. That's not even true, but it just feels like it. I feel like that's a reference to something. Did you get that, camera guy? But I don't know what it actually is referencing. I can't remember. I just wish the music wasn't so loud and obnoxious. Like, I don't know if you guys can still hear it or not, but it's loud. "25 minutes. Exactly. We've been on hold. And they said 12 minutes, I think, was the time that they were going to be answering my call. Oh, I posted a new TikTok on my game collection TikTok page. I have two TikToks. I have one just for random funny things, and then I have one for showing off my game collection, just because I wanted to just have kind of an interesting project that I haven't really tried before. That's a nice color combination, the teal and the orange. I'm just looking at it, looks nice. And like I look at the camera, like, you know how you can like easily look at the actual viewfinder um of your camera, and be able to see like yourself, like turn it and face it to selfie mode, I guess you could say. Yeah, I have that on there right now, so it's the camera itself is fine. It's definitely like the only thing that it would possibly be with the camera is the fact that it's so old. Because the camera itself's from like 2011, and I'm just using it for now until I get my actual new camera, which was supposed to be today, but it's gonna be on Monday instead. I hate waiting an extra couple of days, but what are you gonna do? Come on, people. It's just, this is just stupid. Did they like forget about me or something? They skip me?
Good afternoon. Thank you for calling Elgato. This is Bruce speaking. In order to better assist you today, we're going to have to start off by creating a case. If you're under the age of 16, we will have to get a parent's permission to continue. Are you 16 years of age or older?
Yes.
Okay, perfect. And have you contacted Elgato before?
Yeah, but for about a different product.
Okay, not a problem. Can I get your name and email so I can look you up in our systems?
Yeah, sure. Just 1 second.
So what can I do for you today?
So, I have the Elgato 4K cam link, and I have that set up in OBS with an Elgato HD60S. And for some reason, the cam link keeps freezing on me, and I don't know why. And I've tried like 10 different things, and nothing seems to be working.
Okay. So you said that the cam link just keeps freezing?
Yeah,
Is it just happening in OBS, or have you tried it in?
Well, I only use OBS, so I mean, I didn't really try any others. I do have Streamlabs OBS, but I haven't tried that. I don't know why. It's random too. Sometimes it'll be after 5 minutes. Sometimes it'll be after 20 to 30 minutes. And it happens much more frequently while I'm streaming. So if I'm like not on stream, it'll be, it'll take more towards the half hour end, but when I'm on stream, it's quicker.
Does your camera have an auto shut-off mode?
It does, but that's disabled.
Okay.
And there's no changes on the actual camera itself. I've made sure that. I should also probably note that I turned off the, because I'm on Windows 10, and I turned off the power saving options for the USB. I know after a certain amount of time, if if the USB is drawing too much power, it'll automatically shut off to save energy. So I disabled that, and I also read somewhere to plug it in and make sure it's a USB 3.0, which I already did that, and try to see if it works being plugged into its own separate bus, not with any other USBs attached to it. I tried that, and still hasn't changed anything. Like, I have to physically unplug the USB, plug it back in, change the source to something else, and then change it back to the cam link, and then it works for a little bit. So I'm thinking it's either an issue with the cam link itself or the software. But
Let's see. Are you on a desktop or a laptop, and are you using Windows or Mac?
It's Windows 10 on a desktop.
Okay, so on the desktop, you have the cam link plugged directly into a USB 3 port.
Yes, I've tried about 4 different ports. It is a gaming PC, so it definitely has the power for it, and and they're powered. I don't have any passive ones that it's going into. I also have another webcam set up, and as a backup, and that webcam is working completely fine. So it's literally just the cam link. The HD60S is working fine. My other webcam's working fine. Like, the only thing that's causing an issue is the cam link itself. I should also probably throw in at one point, it made my microphone really choppy sounding when the cam link was plugged into it. But I restarted my computer, and that seemed to fix it, so I haven't ran into that problem.
Okay. Which camera are you using, by the way?
Well, right now I'm just using a Sony Handycam. It's pretty old, but I am going to be getting a Sony Alpha 6100 in the mail on Monday. Would the camera itself have anything to do with it?
Very, very possibly. Let me look into this one.
Okay, I did look up a little bit of that. And because like I have to have like a mini HDMI adapter for it to work as well. It doesn't have like the full size HDMI. I don't know if that has anything to do with it.
It might very well. Let me see. I don't see that particular camera on our compatibility list. I'm not seeing information on the camera now.
It's also like warm. Like the device itself is warm. Is that normal?
Yeah, no, that is normal.
Okay.
Do you know which model of Handycam this is?
Oh gosh. Trying to see it here. It's I want to say it's the HD60S. Let me look it up just to make sure. HDR. No, CX, not yeah, HDR CX. Yeah, I think. Hold on, let me look at the back of it. HDR CX 160. I was close.
Alright. Do you mind if I place you on a quick hold while I do look into a little bit of information here?
Yeah, sure. I do know the camera's like from 2012, so like it is old, but I figured it would work for now while I'm waiting for the other one to come in the mail. You know.
Okay. Yeah. No, I'm just gonna do a little bit of research in here and see what I can find, and I'll come right back to you. Do know I did look into it, and the 6100, the Sony Alpha 6100 is compatible with the Camlink. It's one of the ones that is listed on our website to be compatible.
Yeah, I did my research on that one.
That'll be good news once that comes in.
Oh yeah, it's a wicked nice camera.
So I'll go ahead. I'll place you on a quick hold, and I will be right back.
Sounds good. Thank you very much. If it is a compatibility issue, that'd be perfect. That would just be excellent. I'm honestly hoping that's what it is. I still don't know what HD. What is it? HDCP? What does that stand for? Hardware compatibility? I don't think that would be it. It's just if it wasn't compatible, it wouldn't work at all. That's the only thing. What do you think of the orange and teal, though? That's kind of nice. Ooh. Teal and red. It looks more green though. Yeah, I'm gonna get another one shining in the middle right here, shining down from the ceiling, and then I'm gonna put a light in front of me over here, shining down towards me. I'm gonna get a nice soft filter on that one. Even the whites look cool. Do what? Ooh, green and purple's cool. Somebody else actually said, somebody else thought it was going to be that for a second, changing the colors. Well, there is actually a not really a timeout, but it's a way to save power on your computer, where after a certain amount of time, the USB's power shuts off when it's drawing too much power at a time. It wouldn't be the remote, though. So you're saying that the fact that I'm changing the colors is doing this? So I'm confused as to what you're saying now. Yes.
Alright, so I wasn't able to find a whole lot of information about the camera that you're using, so I couldn't tell if it met the requirements or not. You said that, what did you say the things that you have tried already were?
I tried, like disabling like a power saving option for the USB. I tried plugging it into, or making sure it's plugged into a powered USB 3, um, and it's in its own bus right now. So there's nothing else plugged into the same uh, set of USBs. It's like powered separately.
Okay. I'm thinking the likely culprit is probably the camera itself. Like I said, without being able to find a whole lot of information on it. You said, no, that's right. That was the case of in the first place. So what I'd like to do is I would like to follow up with you on an email, see if I can find some more information about that camera, if I can, and maybe see if there's any other solutions any like in general kind of solutions that I can think of that if there's any in general situations that I can think of to get it working, and see what we can do from there. Other than that, you have any other questions or anything else I can clarify?
All right, Drunken. Why can't I hear anything? Oh, there it is. Drunken, I have no idea what you're trying to say to me. So if you want to jump in the voice chat and tell me, like, WTF you mean by everything you're trying to say, that'd be great. Hey, buddy. Did you ever play Banjo-Kazooie?
It's alright, so it's high bandwidth digital content protection.
Wait, say that again?
He stated everything I stated right after I typed it. So I was thinking he was going through the same troubleshoot list as I was finding in their freaking manuals.
You probably were.
He probably was. I was literally going through their freaking manuals.
So so tell me what you think the issue is. A compatibility issue, right?
Well, I asked you to turn the colors off, reset it, because I just wanted to rule it out because as I said earlier, the twitching, maybe it was something to do with, uh, the digital copyright. Maybe it was, like, pinging something. So, basically what it is it pings something in your background or in your foreground, and their software recognizes it as, like, potentially copyright infringement, which is really weird because it's basically new crap with this stupid Digital Millennial Act. It's like software that they have to include. So it's software that's in that little stick. So anything that's going into that stick or through that stick, if it pings and it goes onto your screen, it's basically crap that um, they can freeze, or as they put it blacks out the screen. But in your case, it's freezing, which I'm hoping is not the issue. I'm thinking it's
I don't
really
think they would do something like that.
not the issue, but uh, you think you're doing something you're not supposed to be doing, or
No, I just think that I think it's the compatibility issue because like
well, they
what this is this is meant for streamers, so there's obviously going to be
yeah.
copyrighted content involved. It's just
Well, another thing that they had was there are a lot of cameras and camcorders that are not compatible.
no, I know, and that's all
Um,
I'm hoping that it is.
so basically the compatibility thing, hold up. So your ping, your compatibility, your cleanliness of the stream, no cropping, no nothing of that nature. Um, it also states that there might be a potential power issue with your camera, meaning it may have a cutoff time
Yeah, I shut
or
that
a time.
off on this one.
Some, some, it even states some cameras and camcorders, even though you shut that off, have a max life limit of up to an hour. So some will have like 30 minutes, some will have like 15 minutes, some will have an hour. But yours is cutting out like really early.
Yeah, it's not that.
So I'm thinking maybe when you reset it, make a timer, or somebody like make a timer.
Oh, it's inconsistent. Sometimes it's after like 5 minutes. Sometimes it's after a half hour. When I wasn't streaming, one time I left it on and it worked for 4 hours. But literally the second I started streaming, that's when it started cutting out. I'm thinking that it has to do with uh,
Why
the
Discord
compatibility and just the overall like everything that's going on the computer itself. You know.
This is why I like hard cameras. And when I'm about like a camera that you stick like it's like a little GoPro you stick and it's on a tripod. Like you stick it on your desk and you point it at you. And it basically has either you can get them they're USB, but you can get like a USB to an HDMI converter to it if that's what you needed. But it basically has two cords. One you plug to your console, and one you plug to your computer. So it basically reads uh, your game, and then your picture, and it puts it onto your computer.
Yeah, that's what this is. It's just a capture card. And yes,
Well,
I know Drunken's mic's
it's
messing
like
up. It's
a
always messing up. There's never a time when Drunken's mic isn't messing up.
well, that's probably because I have like 8 of their freaking manuals opened up,
Oh
your
no, it always
stream
sounds like
opened up.
this.
Well, that's also because I run my Xbox, my computer, my my computer has a has a Cat 5 cable. My Xbox has a Cat 6. I need to get another Cat 6 for my computer. Or maybe I just need to take a look at it and rework it because it is a hand built, so it might need some
I think it's the microphone, honestly.
that is too. It's I have a Impal. It was like $10 on Amazon. I got it because it has the little 3.5 millimeter jack and plugs into a little box, and then the other part has the USB I plug into the computer. So my headset's off of a USB, which might be an issue, but I don't. I need to get a new headset anyhow. But no, it's really frustrating. And it's talking about your computer. Your computer might have like timeout issues of compatibility with it.
Well, I shut that off
It's
on the
just
computer's end because that was one of the big issues that another streamer had that I saw. He said that if something is running that's taking up too much why am I missing just
your
one
bandwidth
note? Something like that.
or your
Then
RAM memory.
yeah, then it'll just automatically shut off after a certain amount of time. So I disabled that. So that should have been the biggest thing to fix it.
Okay, well if that's fixed, then that is one issue. That's then it's not your computer's issue. Um, the only thing it really boils down to is either that Protection Act or, which I really don't think it is because I really fucking I don't think it is.
No,
But
it's a camera
really has to
issue.
be your camera's compatibility. That's the only thing left. After reading through their manuals and hearing you, that's the only thing I can come up with is it's your camera's compatibility. It might be something with your camera just not being able to process fast enough, so it just shuts off.
I don't think that's it because I have uh I have a really built computer.
No, your camera, not computer.
Oh, sorry. I'm listening, but I'm also playing.
Oh no, I know.
So I'm like 90% listening.
It's all good. No, that's what I'm saying. Your camera might not be picking up and processing your uh your pixels and everything else fast enough.
Well, give it a
So
break. It's from 2011, so
yes, but you're also using modern software that's relatively new. And yeah, I might not agree with the freaking link stick, but I like the old method of capture carding better than the new ones because the new ones have a potential for so much crap to go wrong. And then it's only one little bit, it's only one little piece. So it's like you're screwed if it goes bad or if it's bad.
I want to show you guys the quality of the video that cuz like okay, hold on, let me see if I can pull it up here.
It's good quality.
No, I'm talking about the new camera that I got.
Oh,
The one that's coming on Monday.
Hey, Crossway family.
Let me see if I can
why is it all those pterodactyl eyes look like baby birds asking, "Mom, feed me, feed
cuz
me"?
they are.
I-
Look at the quality of that. So, both me and my brother are getting the same exact camera. His is literally the only difference between his and mine is his has a aluminum or metal body. Mine is plastic because mine's just going to be sitting on a tripod. But
That's your brother?
yeah,
He definitely has a bigger beard than you.
thank you for that.
Well, it's true. Like I was thinking, like there's no way that's Mike because that would have had to been like
My beard
years of
doesn't grow
growing out
much
a
longer
beard.
than this.
There's
I
no
don't
way.
know. One is freezed. Now that's good English right there.
Freeze.
Not
Freeze.
frozen, not froze, but freezed. Ooh, a pretty girl just walked in here.
What that?
You.
Better not let Jess find out.
Funny.
It is Jess.
I know. I was being
Funny.
a smart ass.
Hello.
Hi. Did you get coffee today?
Yeah.
Who are you?
You want a sip?
What flavor is that?
Coconut.
So
Coconut?
Yeah.
so Jess tasted coffee and
What's that?
instantly recognized that Mike didn't go to Starbucks to get the coffee. Oh, what a great boyfriend you are, Mike.
Hmm?
Well, if you knew how long the lines were at Starbucks around here,
You would never go.
you would
It
never
doesn't matter.
you would never want to sit at a Starbucks line right now.
Dude, I don't go to Starbucks anyhow. I'm
That's
not
that's
paying.
the boob game.
Oh my word. Why did you
I
buy
am-
this?
I don't know. I just did. Okay.
Did you just say
So
the
dumb.
boob game?
Yeah, there's this game. It's called Omega Labyrinth or Life or something like that. And the idea behind the game is you have to grow a garden and level your power up, and the bigger your flowers are, the bigger your boobs are, and like you get to like bounce them around and play with them and stuff.
Typical
What?
guy game.
Mike, why did... Holy crap.
I got it because the collector's edition.
You're like a Japanese otaku right now.
The-
Just stop.
I had to get it because I like special limited editions, and this one was just too weird for me not to get. It comes with a mouse pad, and the rest part of the mouse pad is boobies.
Since you dare use that.
And then there's also a pacifier that comes
So
with it.
I take
A
it that
pacifier?
Yeah, there's a pacifier in there.
the
You're
happy
welcome.
sticks are nipples. Way to go. Way to go.
Hey, it's not as weird as Panty Party, okay? That
That's weird too.
have you seen that one?
They're both a little weird.
Look up the game Panty Party. I got the special edition of that one. It came with an actual set of panties.
So dumb.
I don't know. I just like weird stuff. I like weird video game memorabilia.
There are some things you just ought not say.
So the reason why I'm streaming is because, as you can see, I got two cameras going. The top one's frozen, the bottom one isn't. And I called the company and stuff, and we've come to the conclusion that it's most likely a compatibility issue with this camera, since the camera is really old. So,
That's what I thought.
thank you.
What?
I don't know. So I was just making sure everything looks good. Other than that, I'm hoping that when I get the camera on Monday, because it's delayed, actually, die. I have to get a DC input for the 6100. I can't forget that. I have to get that, or else I'm not gonna be able to use it. Here, you would never have to wait in line for a McDonald's. What does that have to do with anything? We're talking about Starbucks.
ever want to.
I think because you mentioned the line and how long it was.
Yeah.
Anyways. Alright guys, so this was just supposed to be a test stream, and we actually had a few new people come by, as well as some people we haven't seen in a while, which is pretty cool, but, I don't know, I'm gonna leave it up to her. I did say I wasn't planning on doing a full stream tonight, but, if she ends up getting a little stir-crazy or wants to do something, I might throw up another stream.
You know what? If I do, you know what I want to play through?
What?
Faye.
You want to play Faye tonight?
Yeah, kind of.
I don't know about
Ooh,
that.
you
I
are
love
setting
Faye, but
that up.
it's not a stream type game. I wouldn't mind doing a
So?
whole bunch of indie games again.
Let her
those
play
are
the game. Let her stream it. It sounds actually kind of fun. I don't know the game.
Oh, dude. Go to the eShop on your Switch right now. Put it in your wish list. Oh, it's spelled F-E, Faye. It's made by EA, which kind of turns some people off. But trust me when I say that it is one of the most beautiful games you have ever seen in your entire life. I'm not even lying. It's not like graphically impressive, but it's just gorgeous. The colors, the art style. Holy cow, dude. You will be mesmerized. And the concept is real
I think
simple.
saw the I think I did watch you do that little.
You might have.
snippet.
I've done we played it a little bit before.
It's like that little black monster thing with the
Yeah.
blue accents all around it, and it looks beautiful running through the forest. Like
Yeah,
it's
isn't that like the most gorgeous friggin' game though?
that actually was. Let Jess stream it
Okay, well we might play it a little bit later.
if she
We'll see what
wants
happens.
to.
I want her to try this Dr. Pepper cream soda right here.
Don't
That's
do
all,
it.
don't
Don't
drink
do it.
that one.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
I
don't do
was
it.
just smelling it.
He's saying don't do it.
Don't.
All right, so we're gonna get something to
I
eat.
Drink
And,
pineapple
cream
Fanta.
soda.
What?
I like cream soda.
I know you like cream soda.
No, I'm saying drink pineapple Fanta.
Pineapple Fanta's good. She can't hear
is.
you, by the way, so I'm relaying the messages.
I can't hear anything.
She doesn't have the headphones on. All right, guys, that's it for me. And we'll let you guys know if we end up coming back in a little bit. Let's plan for if we do come back, probably around what 8:30.
I don't know.
She kind of just wants to chill and not do much. So, all right, guys, we'll see you in a bit. Bye.
Bye. Bye.